Dad, are you crying?
Who is your daddy? Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I am your father.
Welcome back to Two Dads, One Sippy Cup, where we are melting and belting. And I guess that wasn't a good
What
rhyme.
does any of it mean? I mean, it rhymed, but I don't know what it meant.
That's just what the first thing that came to my head. I picked a word, then I picked a second word that rhymed. That's what I did.
Oh, I have a question. Can you hear my cat purring?
No.
She's laying like right under the microphone in my arm.
Some ASMR, like some pussy ASMR?
Yeah, pussy ASMR. You know, on Apple, this is labeled kids and family, so.
We really should change that to like comedy. Like, this is not a family-oriented podcast.
This is not kids and family, no.
I literally on YouTube had to put like not for kids.
Well, maybe you should have chose that on Apple as well.
I guess it's just such a pain in the ass to change anything. All right, yeah. So, great expectations. Let's start there. How was your weekend?
I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it had to do with.
You said you
Michael.
were gonna have you were gonna get him glasses, and it was gonna go well.
Okay, well, it didn't really go anyway. Honestly, like we were able to put one pair of glasses on his face, one, and we were able to gauge like the size glasses that he needs that way.
Okay.
Other than that, he completely flipped out. Honestly, like, I think he would have been a little better if I didn't have to wear a mask. Like, what are we doing here? Why do I have to wear a mask?
It's pretty funny, like.
I get the whole like wear a mask to the doctor, okay? Like the doctor,
everybody's
like
sick in
maybe,
there.
yeah, maybe we should have been doing that forever,
Right,
maybe,
right.
You know, but like to bring him to the eye doctor last weekend and then this past weekend again, like, why do I need to wear a mask? We're not sick here. This is not where sick people are going. We're just getting our eyes looked at. Like, what's happening here? He sees the mask and it's instant. Like, all right, bad shit's happening.
Right.
Like come on, man. Like, there's no reason for it. So anyway, so we pick a pair that not the pair I sent you a picture and he looked like a minion in those like round circle glasses.
He did look really cute.
So we didn't get those. We got like more square ones, like yours, I guess. So it cost me $312.
That's cool. And you think that they'll probably look really nice right on his dresser for $312?
Yeah, well, that's the goal, because if I lose them, it's not like the only thing that's covered. I have 1 year of coverage in terms of like if it breaks and if it needs new lenses, I need to bring the physical lens in. Like, it can't be lost. If anything is lost, it doesn't count anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I never even thought of like, oh, we go to someone's house and like Michael hides his glasses somewhere, or you know, it's over then. Then I just have to get more glasses. So I didn't walk out with them. I'm expecting a call this week to get them. They said it takes about a week.
Yeah. I was surprised because I thought you were walking out with those glasses.
I kind of thought too, but I guess I don't know. I'm like
they have to
last
line your eyes up with like where the vision's gonna be. Like if I go like this, I can't see well.
I just got bit for no reason. She's laying on me purring, and now I'm getting bit. All right, you have to go. See ya. What the fuck, man? I was just bit for no reason.
That's what happens.
Sitting
man.
here trying to podcast. I was being nice, like letting my cat lay on me, and here that's what happens. Yeah, but they had to do some measurement on his head. I had to pin his head down and hold his arms. It was so bad. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to the whole glasses thing. I actually purchased a pair of blue light glasses to wear around the house today. So it like for him and not for me, really.
So you're just gonna like wear them around, just like so he sees you in glasses and is like,
yeah, I want him. I want him to be like, because something stupid like if I'm wearing my sweatshirt and I have my hood on in the house, he'll like want to put something on with a hood.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and I just really think that it can't hurt, and they're $25, not like expensive glasses. I don't even care if I look like an idiot. Like, I just need him to see me.
Did you have to buy like the pretend like big sunglasses for your head, or like did you get to buy a normal size?
Are you saying because he wears the big ones?
No, just because your head's so big.
It's
I
just
just
because
was
I have a
wondering,
big head.
like, how do you?
You know, you know, I'm like scared they're not gonna fit because like my head is wide. You know, like I have like a
I would
wide
never let
face.
you put my glasses.
Yeah, they
I
would
would. I would.
stretch and
I
they'd
would. I'd be
never fit
afraid
you
they'd
ever again.
stretch. Yeah.
So, so yeah, we'll see. I'm not a glasses guy. I think I look very funny even in sunglasses. Like I don't
Oh, you
wear
don't wear
sunglasses.
sunglasses. That's right.
I wear them when I drive, but that's like it. I never
True.
wear them anywhere.
Huh?
Um,
Yeah. No. I don't have any sunglasses anymore. They're all just broken or gone. So I just have this like $3 pair that I bought at the convenience store in Massapequa, actually.
nice.
Yeah.
Still, good for you. Yeah. What was I gonna say? They actually offer transition glasses for like he could have had the transitions.
Oh, really?
They said like the first time like wearing glasses, he shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Like
Or ever if he doesn't want to be a total tool.
that would make a 2-year-old a tool.
Dude, you can't put transition glasses on him.
Oh yeah, because like when he's blind in the pool, that's super fun.
Why
Or
would
at
he?
the
He
beach.
doesn't have to wear them at the pool or in the beach. I don't wear my sunglasses. I don't wear my glasses in the pool.
Some people do. I don't. I don't wear them ever.
You can't wear glasses in the pool. That's crazy,
I don't know, man.
dude. No, you can't wear glasses in the pool. Nicole's got to teach you this stuff. She wears glasses.
Yeah, she's blind as a fucking bat.
There's no way she's just diving in the pool with her glasses on.
Well, currently Nicole's glasses, like Michael broke the frame on one of them, so the lens, like if she moves, pops out. So it's been like that for like 8 months.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's just like she doesn't wear them out. She only wears her contacts, and it's like he's just gonna break them.
All right, let's get back to dad stuff. Uh,
Wait, wait. Can we just talk about husband stuff?
oh
For
yeah,
one
yeah.
sec?
All right, yeah, yeah. What do you got?
Okay, so I have a a I think it's a pimple. Like on the inside of my butt cheek, like the inside.
Okay.
And like I was hesitant because Nicole likes to pop pimples in general. So like
Bro.
anytime I have a pimple I can't get, I ask her to get
Oh,
it.
I don't
'Cause
let
she
anybody
likes.
pop pimples for me. That's out of the
I
question.
don't like to. I don't like it. She attacks me and like likes it, but if I have one that like hurts me like on my back or something, I'll be like, "Hey, can you get this?" And I tried to pop this pimple like on the inside of my butt cheek and I can't. So for like a full day I went back and forth. I'm like, "Shit, should I like ask her to do this?" I was like, this is like a whole nother level
Yeah,
of
that's like really getting in there.
especially because like I'm gross. Like my butt is so hairy and gross. So yeah, I had to ask her to get in there. Like you have to like pull your cheeks apart to get it.
Oh
type
wow,
of in
it's
there.
really in there.
Yeah, and she went for it.
And she popped it.
No, it didn't pop. It's still there. It still really hurts. Um, I don't know what to do. It hurts to like sit in a certain position. Like it hurts.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. So
You should
like,
take a bath.
would you let Bay do that for you?
No, not a chance.
You wouldn't.
No, not even.
Yeah.
The thing is it has nothing to do with where it is. It like
Oh, you just don't like
I-
see me moving just hurt my butt. Like it hurt.
yeah, like I will not let her pop my pimples. She's not good at it. She stinks at popping pimples. She just hurts me. And then she'll
Yeah,
be
Nicole
like,
just
"It didn't
Nicole just
pop."
hurts me too.
What do you mean it didn't pop? I just gave you you could perfectly see it. I never have a problem
No,
popping my pimples.
Yeah, me neither. And then Nicole be like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "You're not sorry. You're continually hurting me. You don't care."
And like Marissa doesn't understand like you don't need to like use your nails. Like just use pressure. Just use pressure.
Why do people like that? I think it's absolutely disgusting.
I don't know. Marissa will literally watch like the Dr. Pimple Popper videos.
I can't do that. I think it's gross.
Yeah, no, I'm
Gross.
so not into that. That is not for me.
Yeah. All right. So now we can move on. I wanted to know if what I wanted to get to was would you let Marissa? And it's just you. The answer is no. But
I mean, like
for-
if like I had something in my butthole and I was like, "Bae, like you gotta check this out for me," like I would let her check it out. But like, if you're asking me if I would let my wife pop a pimple on my butt, the answer is no because she would hurt me a lot, and I don't want to.
it hurt.
Yeah.
It hurt. But I need this pimple gone, and I don't know what to do about
Take a
it.
bath, man.
Dude, could you imagine me going to? I don't really fit in the bath.
I just think it'd be nice. Well, maybe you could hold a cup of water to your butthole.
See, I guess it would get my butt because like the problem is if I take a bath, I can only put like this much water in. Otherwise, it like goes into the overflow and just drains out. I guess I could take a bath. It's just imagine I have to go to the doctor for this thing.
It's that bad.
Like it hurts, dude. Like I found it when I was like in the shower. I'm like, this hurts. What is this? And then like it's been like 4 days.
Damn. I think you got to go to the doctor, dude.
No, don't say that.
I don't know. I think you do. My brother had something like that one time, and he had to get it removed.
Dude, it's in there, dude. Like in there.
I
Like
think
how do I even bring that
his
up?
was like above the butthole.
Like what do I do? Be like, hey, I got this like pimple in my butt. I can't even go. I'd have to go to straight to a dermatologist because the amount of times I've gone to my doctor and made him like check my balls is like uncomfortable. It's like uncomfortable because like
Does
he's
he make
done it
jokes
a
about
lot.
it every time you go now? He's like,
No, but he just like
you're coughing? Your balls
moan.
okay?
He like moans about it. He's like, all right, drop him. Like he's upset. And then like I'll never forget. A couple years ago, the next day after I made him check out my balls, I ran into him with Nicole like walking the boardwalk at Jones Beach. I was like, fuck. Like this guy was just feeling my balls yesterday.
Oh,
Some
Jesus
old,
Christ.
some
That's
old
crazy.
white guy.
Yo, so all right, so we took Chenzo to. Were you done with your butt pimple?
Yeah, I'm done.
We went to the park with Chenzo this weekend, and we're playing there. And there's these kids, the same kids that were there last time that I told the story about. Um,
Hmm.
and we walk into the park. This immediately, the little girl is like dragging Chenzo by the hand to like where she wants him to go. Like he's like a doll, and he's like, "Dude, get the fuck off of me!" Like you could see it. Like he's literally going, like get away, you know. So like he's playing with these kids, whatever. We're just like playing in the same place. Marissa sits on the swing, and I'm swinging Chenzo, and they're like swinging back and forth, and then she's just sitting there, kind of like whatever. This one of these little kids picks up like a handful of dirt, like right behind her, and I'm like standing there, I'm like standing there pushing Chenzo, and I'm like watching this little kid. I'm like, and earlier in the day, he tried to feed Chenzo dirt out of his hand.
Nice, yummy.
So I was like, what's this kid doing now? Like this disaster. And he just takes it, like loads it up and fucking launches it at Bay's head. Like covers her in dirt. And like when you just saw her face being like,
What just
what
happened?
just happened? Like, and she was like, why am I covered in dirt? Like, she was so confused. And I was standing there laughing my ass off. And then like the kid like starts running and like another kid like chucks a shoe and that shoe just bounces off the back of her head. It was crazy. And
Was this the same day you got pooped on?
No, I got pooped on today.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say bad day to be a
Yeah,
dope
no,
Judas.
yeah, no, I got shit on today. Um,
Was it lucky? It was a good day.
no
No,
better or
all
worse
right.
than normal.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't even feel it happen. I got home. I got home and then I realized I would had shit on my head.
At least you had your hat on.
I know that would have sucked.
That's really your lucky day.
I guess that's the luck, right? At least I had my hat on. There's the luck. But yeah, so then we got invited
Oh,
to.
wait. So what happens? Like, do you leave the park at that point, or do you stay? Like, how do you recover?
I mean, like she like shook the dirt out. I mean, like at that point, like we were kind of like, all right, like we like it was getting annoying because like it's like annoying when there's like, and like this is not to like shame other children, but like when the kids are annoying your kid, it's kind of like, what's the point of being there if like he doesn't want to be
Yeah.
there? You know what I mean? Like if he's getting annoyed, like then why would we stay really? Like sort of like an advocate for your kid kind of thing. Like he clearly did not want to play with them. Like he was like, please get off of me. Like he was just kept saying no, 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 like shaking his head every time they would come over to him. Because they tried to hug him. Like he was
Yeah, Mikey does that.
Yeah,
Well,
he
at the eye
does not
doctor,
fuck with that.
there's this big fish tank, and one kid's standing up next to it, and Mikey goes right up to him, and they're talking about fish, and Mikey just hugs him, and like pokes him in the face, like, "Hey, man." I'm like, dude, maybe he doesn't want to hug. Like Mikey will just hug random kids. Like he
True.
just if he doesn't hug every kid. I feel like it's a vibe. Like he gets a vibe from you. He's like, all right, I'm hugging you.
Okay, I like that.
We're cool. But
See,
yeah, you can see some
the thing
kids are
isn't
like,
the hug. It's not the hug. It's like the constant being on top of him. Like he just doesn't fuck with that. He doesn't fuck with that with us here. Like
yeah.
so like I just
Mikey's cousin does that to him, but he loves her. Like he
True.
literally will like say "I love you" and ask for her like all day, every day.
Oh really?
But like she is on top. Like she is obsessed with him, and he's obsessed with her. Like he asks for her every single day. Um, but like she doesn't stop, and he at some points he gets like pissed, and he's just and there's nothing to do to stop it.
Right.
Like you can't like let her do it all day, and then when he's over it, be like, okay, he's over it. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's no stopping it. Once that train leaves, that train is going.
We were at a Super Bowl party last night, and he was playing with like one of the other little kids, and they've never played together. Like they've been in the same room plenty of times. Like
How old? What's the
they're
difference
the
here?
same age, like within a month and a half. Um,
So it's like Michael and Quinn.
yeah, so like they're super close in age. We live right down the block from these people, and we always get the kids together, but they never really interact. It's sort of just like Chenzo, sort of just like observing, and this other kid is like just like he just like is like calm and cool and collected all the time. Like always like walks in the house, he's like, "What the fuck can I play with?" Where Chenzo's more like, "Where the fuck did you just take me?"
Yeah.
And it probably has more to do with like daycare and whatnot. Like that Chenzo's just not used to it.
I mean, not true. Like I said, when Michael was Chenzo's age, like now, last year, dude, if I took him somewhere, it was miserable.
True.
Like he just wanted to. He would scream and just need me. Like he had such like anxiety with people, even family. Like he had anxiety with people, and like you're not there. It doesn't sound like you're there. It just sounds like he's just like, I'm not cool with this really, but I
Right.
guess. Um, so it's just it all comes with and Michael was in daycare full time, five
Right.
days a week. So I don't think it's like it could be. I'm not saying like that wouldn't help him
Right.
be social, but
Yeah. I mean, and like whatever. Like it was just I was just basically like explaining like this is just how they're usually behaving like
yeah,
together.
yeah, I got you. I got you.
And so we go over there last night and Chenzo was like fine. Usually I go over there and he won't even let me put him down. He was just like
Yeah,
exploring the house, which was really cool.
yeah,
So like then they start like realizing like oh like there's this other kid here like let's play. And then like Chenzo's just sort of like playing with the toys. He's not necessarily playing with this kid, but this kid was like tackling him, like pulling him by the shirt down to the ground, like shoving him to the ground and like like I want him to get roughed up a little bit and like learn like okay here's how I get away like here's how I say stop like I don't want to like just like be like don't hurt my kid like to the other one
yeah,
year old like what the fuck.
yeah.
So like you
No,
know
but I'm telling you, I get that because that's Quinn. Like even
right.
yesterday, like I was being like the fun uncle, like having them jump on the bed, like a spare in the we were hanging out in like a spare bedroom, and they were literally jumping on a bed, like and like she was tackling him and like around his neck,
Hmm.
and he's like crying a little, he not crying because he's hurting, but he's just like I don't like it, and like I'm like, dude, you got to be able to be like no. I can't be like pulling her off. Like, dude, you weigh way more than her, bro. Like, he will bully a kid, but he lets his cousin just do whatever she wants to him. It's bizarre.
That's
And because it's like,
it just got to the point where like he was like coming to me and being like pick me up like I'm done like I
yeah,
don't want this anymore and like at that point I'm like all right like you're done playing that's fine like I'm not gonna tell you you have to go play like you
yeah,
must get beat up like like so
yeah.
it's
Well,
like
I feel like
yeah
you feel kind of pressured to like socialize him more.
I mean
Um,
yeah for sure I really do like I want him to like get those interactions in because like each one I feel like he gets a little bit better and like whether or not he liked being tackled like which he did not but like he did learn like he was shaking his head no I don't want this and he like came over to me and like made me pick him up like I thought that was
yeah,
really cool like that he was like able to be like nah like when this kid was like
yeah. He
because
knew
like
how to like solve it and
yeah
how to
like
solve it for
it
him.
doesn't mean anything like it really doesn't but like he wasn't like he I don't know like and like kids do this like kids will walk over to other kids and just poke them touch them like he was getting like touched like that and he was just like I'm not fucking cool with this man and like would walk away and I was
Yeah,
like
I'm done here.
yeah so I thought that was cool that he like had like the thought to be like dad'll pick me up like I'm
Yeah.
good so that was fun but it was cool to like see him actually play with another kid like actually like interact
Let's do like top three worst things about Valentine's Day. All right, you want to go first? You want me to go first? You can see where I'm like leaning.
I'll go first I got one in my head I don't know where you're leaning but this is mine
Okay.
I hate the feeling that you get this is my most hated one where your wife like is not a Valentine's person and she's like yeah like we don't have to do anything yada 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 but then like the pressure starts building as like it gets closer and then you're like fuck well I don't have anything and it's the day before
Yeah, no, I get that. So my first one was going to be like pressure, but mine wasn't really geared towards my current situation, like with my wife. It was more geared to like, when you're like dating someone or even like before dating someone, when you're like talking to them, like the pressure of Valentine's Day was always just like so annoying for no reason.
Yeah, for some reason, like Valentine's Day specifically, because it's such a like commercialized holiday, it just feels so dumb, but it just feels like such an obligation to like compete, like in the
Yeah, I mean,
race.
to me it like is like another New Year's. Like New Year's Eve stinks. Like
It does,
like
but like
the
when you have a
not
good
not
New Year's Eve plan, New Year's Eve doesn't stink.
yeah, but what I'm saying is not so much New Year's Eve doesn't stink. Like I like when I do New Year's Eve the way I want to do it. But like the whole, especially when you're in like college or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you're like trying to go out, you're paying like stupid covers at all these places, and it's just miserable. So like so I just didn't really enjoy that. Like, and I'm not saying Valentine's is the same, but it has like similar pressure.
Just have that vibe of like, man, it's gonna be so romantic, and then it's just like stinks.
Well, it's not that it stinks because honestly, like me and Nicole started like I think it was our first Valentine's Day. We Yeah, it was because I took a bus to Delaware, dude. Would you ever picture me on a bus? Like a Greyhound bus?
No, dude.
Yeah, I did that for her when she was in college and I was in college.
So
I
does
was
she
having
still
car
owe you for that bus ride? Do you think? Like,
for
is she still in debt
sure.
for it? All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I was having car troubles. I was in college, so I just took like the bus, and like that's not something I would do for like anyone other than her
Right.
probably. Like and Michael. Um but and ever since then, like I came on Valentine's Day, I think, and we just ordered in every year. Like that I like.
I feel like you remember. I remember you always saying like we always get Buffalo Wild Wings on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we would when we especially when we were in Queens, we always did that because there was one like right there.
That's
But
why we.
yeah, like
That's why we got you guys a Buffalo Wild Wings card when Mikey was born.
that's why
Yeah.
I do love Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
So yeah,
They
that
make
my
you feel like you're
number
gonna die
two.
though.
Yeah,
They're so
speaking of
spicy.
dying, I had White Castle burgers yesterday. So good,
Get the
man.
fuck
So
out of
good.
here. Where did like
So
how did
good.
that even happen to you?
I don't know. I showed up at so we had like a pre Super Bowl party where it was like 3 to 6. Like I left at 6 to come home.
You went to the pre Super Bowl party? Like that's what it
Yeah.
was?
No, no, no. Everyone was invited to a Super Bowl party at Duke's and Allie's house,
Okay.
and all their friends with kids said no. Like the Super Bowl starts at 6:30. Like no. And then Nicole was like, "Hey, like we can come at like 3." And then it turned out to be like a big kid party, like pre Super Bowl.
Oh,
And
cool.
then and then like a bunch of people without kids came like later, like as we were leaving. So, but yeah,
That's pretty
I showed up
funny.
and there was a crave case. It was sweet,
That is cool.
and I was
I haven't had a
crushing.
White Castle in a while.
Oh, they're so good, dude.
They
So
are
good.
really good. I could eat so many of those. Well, I mean, I can eat what
I
I
get
think is so many of
I
them.
can probably eat the whole case.
You think so? Like a whole 30 pack of
Yeah.
them?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I could maybe eat seven. Like I could confidently eat seven.
I no, the case was 20 yesterday. I would easily eat 20.
you,
Easy.
you think
That would
so?
be easy.
I I tried one time to eat as many as I could, and I ate nine. And that
I
was like a
I put
long
an
time
entire
ago.
burger in my mouth at once yesterday. Like the whole thing. I was just like, oh, and I'm in front of people. I don't even care. Like like nobody touched them. Nobody
What?
touched them. I was just sitting there like, hell yeah, this is sick. So yeah, back to our top three. I guess the
Oh yeah.
second would be like trying to go out on Valentine's Day. Not for me. Like I
Oh
said,
yeah.
we did the whole order in, and we love it, and I loved it. Even though tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to the diner with Mikey.
That's cool. I like that. Yeah, I heard you say
Yeah.
that, and I was like, maybe me and Marissa should go to breakfast, but I think she's making pancakes.
Oh, I'm
Um.
talking about for dinner though,
Oh, cool. Ooh, cool.
because
All right. Yeah. My second is gonna be I think the chocolate. I know I said I wasn't gonna say hearts, but like, the chocolate hearts fucking stink.
yeah,
They stink. There's candy. It's the worst. Every single one of them is bad. There's like two where you're like, oh, that was good, and then it's like the rest you're just like eating. And you're like, this one tasted like shit. Like,
hmm
I
well,
definitely don't like those.
actually, I was just in CVS like 2 hours ago. I needed to get a card, obviously, like because me and Nicole like have such similar schedules. It's not like I could just like I could just run out, but like I didn't just run out and get a card, you know, so I had to get it on my way home. Dude, the place was a zoo and everyone's getting like the stupid chocolate I'm like I don't know. I just feel like it's such a scam, dude. It's
That's
such
what
a
I feel
scam.
like. It's such a fucking scam, dude. It sounds so stupid. I feel like we're gonna be like the dads that are in trouble tomorrow, but but
No, I never even buy Nicole chocolate.
I don't even know if I do. I feel like I usually get her a chocolate bar, like that she
No,
likes.
any type of so anytime I'm not getting her like a gift because we're not really doing gifts, even though technically for Valentine's Day I gave it to her like a month ago or more. I got her like a foot massager thing, kind of,
Okay.
which is kind of cool. But even if like I didn't, like we don't, especially since Michael, like we don't really do that many gifts.
Yeah.
I always get sour gummy bears for her.
Ooh,
She loves
nice.
those.
Yeah, I always like when people
Yeah.
get me something like that, like a Sour Patch Kid. That's my favorite.
Well, especially for like, I'm sure you and Nicole, like I would buy myself candy or get candy, but like I feel like you're not the kind of guy who's gonna eat candy all the time. So if somebody got it for you and you like it, you're like, this is nice.
Yeah, I buy candy every single time I fly.
Ooh, that's a good move.
Yeah,
I pretty much I always buy. I get a big water bottle. I get some sort of like Starburst type of candy, and a pack of
combos.
gum.
Oh, gum? Why gum?
I need it for the takeoff. My ears pop like
Oh,
crazy.
really? I can't chew
Yeah, and
gum.
I'll get like beef jerky or something.
Beef jerky, huh? I usually, if I'm like flying a long distance, I get a bag of combos, a bag of Sour Patch Kids, and a big water.
Nice.
Yeah. And
Gotta have that water.
I switch it up with the combos. I'll get pretzel. I'll get baked. I don't care. I'll switch it up.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. You living. You're crazy, man.
I
You're
know.
nuts.
All right, number three. Our third least favorite thing about Valentine's Day.
No, wait.
Or
I think you just did it.
what was my third?
Oh,
Oh,
wait. No. Sorry. You're right.
yeah, yeah.
You went first this time.
I
I don't
don't
know
even
what my
know
third
now.
is.
Another one?
I don't know if I have a third.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's think. Um, I guess
Well, see,
here's
the thing
another
is,
one.
I don't
I
hate
hate
I
it.
don't hate Valentine's Day. So like,
Yeah, like I'm just
I would
indifferent to it.
I would hate it if I wasn't married to Nicole. Like me and
True.
Nicole have the right vibes for our perfect Valentine's Day. You know what
Yeah,
I
I don't
mean?
know. Bay can go either way. Like she can be totally fine with it, or tomorrow she can like hate me. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, listen, sometimes you guys go out to like fancy dinners with like suits and shit. Like I don't know.
I feel like those are planned things. I see. The thing is, I just like don't like this whole idea of like I got to do this on 2/14, like on a Tuesday.
Wait, did you get her a gift?
No, I got her a card.
What if she got you a gift?
What do you mean? Did she get me a gift? Do you know something?
I don't know. I guess you'll find out tomorrow,
I
man.
guess I will. Yeah, no. I had like a small
I
plan
don't
that I
I
was.
don't I don't know something. I don't know something.
Okay. Um,
I don't. So
yeah, no, I don't know. I don't. I doubt it. I don't think. I hope not. Um, yeah, I guess I just don't like it on that day. But I guess here's the thing I really don't like. I don't like that there's like my whole life I feel like I was brought up to think like once I'm like a dating age, Valentine's is gonna be this great, romantic, beautiful day. And then like you get to that age and it's like, this stinks. Like this really sucks. Like that you thought it was gonna be this thing and then like it's not. Like
well,
think about like in
I
elementary school, like they made it out to be like it's gonna be so great. It's gonna be the day you meet your wife and marry her and love her forever. Like that's what
yeah,
it made
but
it seem like.
I feel like the point of that is like the point is to like search for that love that we have found. Get it?
True. So you believe in love. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, I guess my third would be since I don't really have one. Maybe we should have done like top three favorite things. Um,
I
it
guess we
would
should
be
have,
it would be like okay, it'll be like the gifts, especially because me and Nicole will always be like no gifts, no gifts, and then I always buy something because I'm just like I like to buy shit.
Right.
If it wasn't for Nicole, I would probably have no money because like I just buy stuff.
yeah.
Like
You
stuff I
do
don't
just
even
buy
like.
shit.
Yeah, I'll just be like, yo, I bought this, and I'm like, why did I buy that? Like for no reason.
True.
Um, so So yeah, I hate the idea of like having to buy stuff. Or like feeling like you have to buy stuff.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like I don't know. It's so hard because like now that we do have kids, it's kind of like you only have so much money. Like especially right now, with the first kid, and like you just like
Yeah.
didn't plan as much as you like planned for it. Like you don't know how much money you're gonna need, and like you certainly didn't plan well enough. You know, like
Yeah. Well, like there's no ready there.
right.
Like, listen, is it ideal to have like $0 in your bank account when you have a kid? No, but at the same time, like it doesn't matter how much money there is. Like,
Yeah, no, I
especially
exactly.
with a home because like shit just goes wrong. Like this weekend, I think I told you my dryer is breaking. It literally screams when you put it on.
So why do you have to
So
get a new washer and dryer?
I don't really need a new washing machine, but like it's kind of gross.
Bro, you
Um,
can't replace the washer if it's not broken. That's such a waste.
yeah, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to, but
Get the dryer
um,
and then let the fucking washer break and then get a washer.
yeah, I'm just really upset about it. You know,
I feel you. It stinks.
like
All right, let's do our parenting Reddit of the week.
yeah, because I'm getting kind of hungry. Vin, I felt today I almost brought food into it, and then I said, I feel like that's just not professional
Into what?
into the pod because I'm hungry.
Oh shit.
Not like you. I don't eat on the pod.
All right. Peer pressure, family holiday troubles. This is probably ridiculous to people, but for a second year, my wife and her parents have basically given me no choice in going to Disney Florida again for the second year running. We can barely afford it. I told my wife it's ridiculous money, and our daughters will barely remember it. She's 3. I hated it the last time because I was sick for 2 days, bad food, and I caught COVID on the way home. This must be costing us £4,000 to £5,000. I don't know. Let's just say $4,000 to $5,000. I know the holiday isn't really for me, though, and my daughter will absolutely love it. She's Disney obsessed. I now stress over the money and feel like saving will hang over me for the next 7 months until we go. On a side note, I feel like an asshole. He says, I feel like an arsehole and do not enjoy Disney at all. Should I just shut up and enjoy it for my daughter and family, or am I being a complete pushover?
Um,
I feel like he should have said no the last time and said yes this time.
I feel like how can you be peer pressured into going on a vacation you have to pay for?
Yeah, that too. Also, like, they're in London, so... Well, I don't know if they are, but he says arsehole, and he's talking about pounds, so he's not here.
Great, my cat's back.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't... First off, nobody tells me where I'm going on vacation. That's out.
Yeah, I feel like you're not the kind of person that you could do that with.
Yeah, like, I'm not... Like, I'm deciding where I'm going on vacation. And it's certainly not fucking Disney with my in-laws.
I would love to go to Disney with my in-laws.
Well, yeah, your in-laws would be cool. Um,
um, no, I just feel like you can't be pressured into going somewhere if you're paying. And you're not paying. Like we're taking you to Disney, I'd be like, okay, whenever you want, let me know.
yeah, like, that's fine. But, like, if you're telling me it's going to cost you $5,000 to go to, like, Disney World, first off, I don't know what... I don't know what the conversion of pounds to euros is, or pounds to American dollars is. I have no clue. Um,
Look it up right now
all
as
right,
you're thinking.
yeah, look that up because I'm like kind of interested to see like it because $5,000 does not seem like enough money to fly across the ocean. And
Oh,
then
there's maybe they're going to.
it says Disney, Florida.
Oh shit, 1 pound is equal to 1.21 U.S. dollars.
So what is that? What is
A
that?
little bit less. It's 1 to 1, bro.
It's what basically one.
Basically 1 to.
Okay,
It's a
so
dollar is a little bit more.
first
20
off,
cents more.
there's no chance that's what it cost. If there's 3 of them and they're going to Disney for 2 days, that's like fucking $2,000 right there.
That's like what about like the hotel probably costs more than that.
I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever. If it costs $5,000, it costs $5,000. I don't know. Like, I just think if you're taking a 2-year-old to Disney, like, and
The second year in a row,
like that's crazy. That's crazy.
especially if you don't want to go. Like if you want to go or if it's if it's free, like I'm going for sure. Even if I barely want to go, I'm going.
Yeah, if it's free, it's for me. Like, I'm always in if it's free.
But if it's not free, I'm not going.
No,
Fuck
fuck
you.
that. Yeah, I agree.
Want to know why? Because if it's free, I want to go. If it's not free, I want to go with who I want to go with when I want to go.
Right.
I'm not paying to go with someone I don't want to go with, and you're telling me when I'm going.
Yeah, like
It's just not
I'm also not going to the same place 2 years in a row. Like, well, that's not even true. It's just like if I don't want to go there, I'm definitely not doing it twice 2 years in a row. And like I feel like
yeah,
your wife should understand that. Like she should
yeah. I
like
don't
go to
really
bat for you
understand.
and be like, he didn't want to go last year, he went, and now he got sick, he had a really shitty time. Like, let's not make him do it again. Like,
I'm
poor
just
fuck.
confused. Like, I don't even get it. Like, how do you get forced into it? I'm really confused by that.
I don't. I do feel like sometimes there's those relationships where like the the person I was about to say the woman. I feel like it usually is the wife is closer with her parents than she is. I guess it goes both ways. Where one spouse is closer with their parents than they are with their spouse. So I think those types of relationships are where like
Oh, he's saying his wife is for.
my wife and her parents have basically given me no choice. So I guess the whole group. I don't know.
He's being bullied. He's being gang bullied.
Yeah, he's being gangbanged. I guess that you're right. I do not get that. Like I don't get it.
Like, if your mother-in-law was like, "We're going to Disney this day, and you're coming, but you're paying for your everything," you'd be like, "No, I'm not." I guess it would be
Yeah, like
different because Marissa would also be like, "No, I'm not." But
yeah, like that's the thing. Like I guess because I just can't imagine being like so not on the same page with my wife.
yeah, that's wild. Especially because, like, okay, obviously he's throwing his in-laws in there, but it's not them, it's her. She's the reason he's going to Florida to Disney, not
Right,
them.
right. Yeah, I mean, you have to tell your like you have to be on the same page with your wife. I can't imagine just being like, she's like, yeah, I want to go to Tokyo, and I'm like, Tokyo? I just want to go to like Virginia Beach. Like that's how crazy those two things are. I feel like
Yeah. I feel like I'm about to be attacked. Why are you doing this to me?
she wants you to be done, dude.
Like, why is she coming up to me and like attacking me? Yeah, no, like that's just not happening. And that's just bizarre. That's a weird trip.
I think so. I think, and I just saw like there were some comments. There's a Disney World in France. Just go
Yeah,
there.
like what are we doing here?
Like, why do you gotta go to America? Trust
Yeah,
me,
what?
don't. It's not worth it.
Especially going to Florida of all
Yeah,
places.
seriously. All right,
Wait, so
Greg.
when do
What?
you see yourself going to Disney?
Um, Probably not this summer, but the next summer. But mainly because like my parents live there, so it's like when we go visit my
Yeah.
parents, I think we'll just drive for the day and go to like Magic Kingdom and then go home.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to go. I would probably like to go next year. Mikey loves Mickey right now. It's really giving me the itch to take him. Um, I would just really, really like for like my parents or Nicole's parents to be like, "Hey, we got you a trip to Disney," and we'll be like, "Yeah, let's go." Like that, I would really like because I don't
Maybe we
want to
can
pay
find some
for it.
money from the pod. Like maybe the business can take care of it.
Well, maybe your cooking channel could sponsor us.
Maybe I could, yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool if we planned it out to like go at the same time. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
We should
that'd be
think about
sweet.
that. All right, that's an off
Yeah.
pod discussion. All right, great expectations. My parents are coming this weekend, so my expectations are to do no parenting this weekend.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Well, good luck,
That's
man.
all I got. Yeah, I'm really trying to do as minimal work as I can this weekend. That's my
Wow,
plan. I'm in for fun. Like if we're going somewhere, I'm down for fun.
you're down for fun,
Like I'll help.
but you're
I don't
not
want to
down
be
for
I don't
parenting.
want to be priority parent number one this week.
You want grandparents to take over? You want Marissa or a combination
Marissa's
of
kind of like
everyone but
working the whole
you?
weekend, so I just want like I kind of want my parents to be
Damn, she's
like in
picking up
charge.
these weekends, huh?
Yeah, we're kind of fucked. Um, all right,
That's okay, man.
that's our episode this week. Two dads, one sippy cup. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, pin, poke, do the whole thing. And we'll see you next week.
You want them to poke us?
Yeah, poke me.